name is Amanda and Happy New Year, guys! I haven't seen you in a very long time, and today I have a really exciting video to share with you guys because today we are talking about my top 5 books of 2015. I hope you are all doing well. I haven't made a video since October, which is crazy, but hopefully I haven't forgotten how to, so let's just jump straight into it, shall we? So I only managed to read 21 books in 2015, which is not very good compared to the 56 I read in 2014, so I'm very disappointed in that. But I did read some very good books, so here are my top 5. So for place number 5 we have Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and this book was so wonderful. I loved it. It is a middle grade-ish children's early teens book, basically, and it follows August, and he has a disfigured face. And it's just a very beautiful story about kindness and bullying and family. There are so many lovely things about this book and I enjoyed it thoroughly. This book definitely takes you on an emotional journey because it's very happy and hopeful, but at the same time very sad, and I would definitely recommend it. So the 4th book on my list is a book that I finished in December and that I enjoyed very much, and that is The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. And this book is set in India and it follows a family. It's very hard to tell you what it's about because it's a very simple narrative. There are only a few things that actually happen in this book, but it's told from so many different perspectives. But the basic plot line is basically that this Indian family gets visited by their British cousin, and then things happen and you get the story from multiple point of views from different times, and we get to see how all these small things lead up to these very big events, and it's very beautifully written. It's written from a child's point of view, which I enjoy a lot, and it was very well done in this book, I think, and the narrative is one of my favorite things about it. So the 3rd book on my list is a book that I read earlier in the year and it was amazing, and it is The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson, and this is a fantasy book. I won't tell you too much about it since it's the sequel to The Final Empire, but if you're looking for a fantasy series with a very interesting magical system, very fleshed out characters, and a plotline that twists and turns a lot, then this is definitely the book for you, and I love it. It's one of my favorite fantasy series, and I don't know why I haven't gotten on to reading the 3rd book, but I need to do so. So now we're coming up to my top 2, and these 2 books are just so amazing, and it was hard to choose between them, but I finally gave the runner-up spot to The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, and this book is amazing. It's all atmosphere, it's set in Barcelona, and it's centered around books, and what else can I say? It's such an amazing book, and it's also kind of a mystery, but my favorite thing about this book was definitely the writing and the atmosphere and the setting. It just transports you to Barcelona and you walk the streets with the main character. And there are countless lines that I have underlined in this book because there are so many beautiful one-liners, and I love this book. It's one of my favorite books of all time, and if you haven't read it you should definitely do so because this one is a staple. So my number 1 favorite of the year, it wasn't that hard to choose actually, but it goes to All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This book, you guys, it's such a fantastic book. I mean, it's set during the Second World War in France and in Germany. It follows 2 main characters, one French girl who is blind and a German boy who is very interested in radios, and it's just about their lives and how they are affected by the war, and it's about family and it's about fate, and it's such a fantastic read. I mean, the imagery in this book is just so vivid and the descriptions are very rich and vivid. And this book was a novel that I thought about long after finishing it, and if you haven't read it and you want to get on an emotional journey, this is definitely the book you're looking for because it clearly takes the number 1 spot on my list of my favorite books of 2015. So that was pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and like I said, I've missed you so much, and hopefully I will have time to make a video about 5 books that I didn't enjoy as much this year because I want an excuse to make some more videos and communicate with you guys because I haven't spoken to you since October, which is crazy, and yeah, please tell me what you have been up to. Please tell me your 5 favorite books of this year because I would love to know. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.